afterwards. Okay, so the New Year's Orb pack is here. Hey, $5.49.
Yay, Black Knight.
Wait, this is a great deal. $5.49. Isn't this? Let's see. For $5.49, you could purchase. You couldn't even purchase 10 orbs, and this is for 12. Okay, that's a great deal. I mean, not actually a great deal because the 12 orbs doesn't get you a hero. But if you're in a pinch and you really need a clear rate, I guess you go for this. But yeah, summoning rates in FE, the medians
Should have been 13.
Huh?
13 orbs, because then at least you can do 3 pulls.
Wow, you actually said something interesting. You're right. If it was 13 orbs, it would be 3 pulls.
I am going to beat you up.
But if you use a free summon, isn't it 12 orbs?
It's 15.
If you use a free summon, yeah, free summon plus 15 orbs is a full circle.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay. But I guess the rationale is you buy in and then you use 4 summons. Okay.
Something, I guess.
That's something, I guess, yeah. Sorry, buy in and get 4 summons in total. Okay. But the big thing is... Oh, shit. Really? One-time offer bonus hero pack included New Year's Songstress pack. Hey, it's Azura. She's no longer as impressive as before. Guys, if you guys forgot, a year ago, Honed Flyers was on 5. It was a 5-star lock skill. This was hard to get. It was basically only on Hinoka and her and one more hero, I believe. But basically, there weren't a lot of heroes with Honed Flyers. It was a lock skill, 5-star lock skill. Nowadays, not so much because you can get it from Grails. I believe Camilla, right?
Yeah. Hot Springs Camilla.
Mm-hmm.
There's also the better Azura Flyer Dancer.
Sure, but this is New Year's and they're supposed to celebrate with New Year, which is why they went with her. I do like that because she's still a fine support hero because she has a weapon that actually further supports your hero. Sakueta, defense res +2 to allies within 2 spaces during combat. That's pretty huge. If you have a fully built one, which I do, I still really like mine.
Mine fully built. I mainly use mine for my Flyer Emblem team.
Yep, she's supposed to be the core of a Flyer Emblem team. So I paired mine up with Corrin, Novice Vacationer, so Flying Corrin with Blarblade, and she gets Home Flyers from Home Flyers, and then she supercharges that Corrin. But yeah, Fury Wings of Mercy is the cheap build here, and plus attack, Hugueta, 51 attack, 42 speed. Pretty respectable. 26 defense, 29 res, and 43 HP. Like, she's a fine support hero.
I think.
$37 for 50 orbs. Yeah, this is normal price. Normal price, but you get a hero, which is... She's not a bad hero, but she's not necessary. If you don't use her in Fire Emblem, then she just looks really good. Which, by the way, she does look really good.
It's something, I guess.
It's really just a throw-in. It's mostly just about the free hero, because Azura would be worth quite a few orbs. But yeah, she's super pretty. I remember how I freaked out about her when she first got released. Yeah. I still use her a lot. I mean, you guys can see I max out her HM. 40 flowers. It's actually not that many. 120 flowers.
Expensive.
The $105 pack gives you 10,000 feathers. Well, that's actually a sizable amount. 120 flowers and a new Selkie.
What flowers are those? Armor?
Cavalry.
Halves. Green's armor and
What
red's...
color is oh. Right.
Okay.
I only use them on my TL2, so...
New Year's Spirit Selkie. You Foxit Fang. I mean, we've already talked about her. She's actually a fine hero. She's interesting because of her A skill. It's basically distant counter against mages only. Magic Staff or Dragonstone foe initiates combat, grants attack res +5 to unit during combat, and unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. And her other useful thing is the Foxit Fang. If she has up to 10 more res than her opponent, she can reduce damage up to 40%. Each point more res is 4% reduction. And if she has 10 more res, she also does 7 bonus damage. So she's a pretty interesting hero and a market improvement over base Selkie. And she's a Tempest Trial hero.
Her weapon thing is too long.
I mean, it's gotten to that point. You have the ability and then the beast ability. But yeah, you're right. It covers the entire bottom half of the screen now. $105 for 143 orbs. So again, I can only ever suggest this stuff is if you were going to spend 143 orbs I mean, if you wanted 143 orbs that you were going to spend, then get the pack. But otherwise, it's really not that worthwhile. I mean,
Whales only.
getting a Selkie, PP cool. What's the median for a Selkie?
Like straight up median, it's 225 orbs or so.
225. Wow.
Yeah. If you get really screwed over, you're looking at 700 orbs. That's like
700 orbs.
Yeah, if you really get screwed.
Okay. If you are really desperate for Selkie, it's probably better to buy this pack. If you aren't, don't worry about it. But if you are going to spend if you were going to buy 143 orbs, might as well buy the pack. But that's your hero. And you have, oh my god, just like last year, the max pack. There's 2. And this time
There's 2.
Wow, it's 200 grails?
Yeah, just like last year.
Dude, that is... you remember last year we got Aetherite stones?
Oh, right. It was Aetherite stones. I forgot. I thought it was rails.
I think we
Oh,
did.
I don't
get
even
grails.
look at these. I don't.
But yeah, it's a lot.
That's a lot. 200. How many do we get per week?
We get like if you do really well in Aetherite, it's like 50 or so.
Yeah, that is worth a month. That's crazy. Okay. Wow. That's actually... Considering you need like 2,000 something of these to max out a hero, this could get you like 1/10 of the way into it. So, and if it's a new hero, you can get 2.
It's something.
50,
for sure.
100. Yeah, you can get 2 heroes. So yeah, that's actually pretty big. And 10,000 feathers again, and Lethe. And of course, we talked about Lethe as well. She's basically just like Selkie,
But colored.
but
And-
colored, yes. And she
and
can
a little
reduce
bit
damage,
worse.
but it's based by speed instead of res is the only difference. And she has more defense, and she comes with attack speed solo and lull speed defense. She's more of a traditional hero, but reduces damage against physicals is essentially it. Anyways,
Very good
$105.
fodder though.
Very good fodder, yes. Wait. Yes, lull speed defense. I forget how valuable that is such a good skill. And you would want to keep that because she actually reduces enough damage where she's not really worried about dying, so she doesn't need desperation. And she can only get hit one time if she transforms anyways. And she reduces her attack by 4 when she transforms, and she reduces your damage by up to 40%, so she'll be fine. Anyways, yeah, that's actually really good. But again, I can only suggest these packs if you're going to splurge anyways. In Canada, it's $105, so like it's crazy. I would never buy one of these. Although I would never buy orbs in general, but even if I were buying orbs, I wouldn't be able to do this. How can you justify $105?
I lost a sock.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, those are your packs. What do you think, PP Cool?
Better than last year.
Mhm.
That's for sure. Since they do offer more options, which
Yes.
is an improvement.
Last year was only the
Um,
$75 packs. That was rough.
Yeah, that was bad.
And they're better heroes this year. Way better. Last year's heroes, they were relevant then, and they're even more relevant now.
If they chose Gunthra and NY Hedri, that would have been a much better offer overall. But still a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Either way,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of lukewarm on these compared to the ones on Black Friday.
Yes. I still think Black Friday was a lot better. But
Yeah.
it's a market improvement over last year. Last year's heroes was New Year Fjorm, I believe, and
Liarn.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's much. It's very easy to improve on that.
It's very easy. Those heroes weren't useful back then. And of course, it's even worse now. But these 2 heroes are very impressive. So, yeah. I can only suggest the pack again for people who are gonna buy orbs.
Laevatein, my bad.
Laevatein, yeah, the healer, right? Anyways, but yeah, that's about all I could say. Decent enough.
Can't find my sock, and that makes me sad.